What's up, guys? Once again, it is mp4podcast.com, bringing you guys some of the most interesting video game news that you guys really do need to know about. Now, it has officially come out that the NSA has been working with Microsoft all the way back to the original Kinect that's for the Xbox 360 to be able to spy on people. Now, they're saying that they're using it to spy on terrorists, bad people, and so on. I know a lot of other people would be like, well, I'm not doing anything, so I really don't care. There is a double sword here. If you start giving up more and more of your rights to have Big Brother having the ability to spy on you, you don't know the consequences that you're giving up maybe 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 50 years from now. What will the government be doing in the future? I mean, are we going to have chips put into us so they can scan us, GPS devices, so when we're walking around, the government actually knows where we are? We already have GPSs in our phones, and we have accounts to our cell phones and so on. So they can pretty much always do that. But let's say nah, I don't want to take my phone. I'm just going to go for a walk. And the government can still know where you are. Now, there is another thing that does kind of scare me, and I'm going to get a little geeky right now. In the future, I'm guessing they're going to be able to manipulate your voice. Maybe even have the ability to record your voice. Like, for example, record you're talking, you're playing, Halo, whatever, 10 or 20 on the newest Xbox 10 or whatever, with the new version of the Kinect, and you're talking, and it's recording you, right? So the NSA, let's say maybe you're an activist or you're a politician, and they don't really like you for maybe your outspoken views, whatever. They can maybe, when they recorded your voice, put it in a computer and analyze how you sound, and then they can have the computer replicate your voice and have you say something that you did not say. Okay, that is a very, very scary. Who knows what type of technology we will have 10, 20, 30, 50 years down the road. And by letting them be able to record you is extremely, extremely scary. And who knows who the government wants to remove. Maybe somebody's getting in their way. And a lot of people will say, well, you're just a conspiracy nut. Tell you the truth, I used to think conspiracy people were crazy. And now I'm a little bit one of those conspiracy people. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. 1934, there was a U.S. general by the name of General Smedley Butler. And he became an activist. He had 2 Congressional Medal of Honors, and he was a 5-star general. Back in the 30s and so on, you went to war, you got your leg blown off, you got $100 and a train ticket back home. You didn't get anything. So he became an activist and fought for rights for soldiers to get benefits if they come back wounded. So some people call them the Illuminati, the Freemasons, who knows what they are, right? And they offered this general $34 million, I think it was 35, to take over the U.S. government and put a dictatorship in. Now, General Smedley Butler went public with what he knew about this secret society. And the guy's probably pretty credible. I mean, 5-star U.S. Marine general. So that does seem a little weird. You can look up the World Trade Center bombing, the 1993 bombing of the World Trade Center. with Emad Salem with the FBI doing some shady things. I'll leave some links in the description box just in case you guys want to be informed about some of this stuff. It's a little shady, you know what I'm saying? The USS Liberty in 1967 when Israel bombed an American ship. Vietnam, you know, Battle of Tonkin or whatever you call it. I mean, the Viet Cong weren't even shooting at us, and it was sold to the American people that Vietnam was firing upon us. Government likes to sell things to the American people when they want to get into wars. And General Smedley Butler actually wrote a book saying war is a racket. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. military. I love the servicemen and the servicewomen who go into the service to protect our country. But what I don't like is when the government lies to us. And there are things that do make you scratch your head sometimes. So all I want to say is, before you think you know everything, go and do research and look for things that, you know, the regular media isn't going to tell you. You know, look through history, dig through the history. Okay, dig. Who was this guy talking to? Who was this guy talking to? And you may start to put together some clues here and there. And I'm going to leave a short video with General Smedley Butler, and I'll put the documentary in the description box. And I do hope you guys do watch some of these videos. Okay. So once again, guys, this has been mp4podcast.com. And like I said, if you do get the Xbox One with the Kinect, put it on a power stick, and when you're done using it, kill that power. Or if you want to get an Xbox One, you don't care about Kinect, just don't even hook it up. Alright guys, this has been mp4podcast.com signing out. You guys have an awesome day. Later guys, bye.